Will you please state your name and address, please?
Lonnie Campbell. I grew up in Hampton. I'm now living in Rex, still in Henry County. And I'm going to start coming every time we have this, because this is crazy. Y'all have to remember, y'all work for us. We vote y'all into place. You can't just make these decisions and not look at what it does to the county, to our state. I am tired of seeing history covered up. You wanted the flags removed. I had no problem with that. But try to take away what happened there and then say it's not real. My family fought for this country. I'm a vet. My dad was a vet. His dad was a vet. My sister is a vet. I fought for that flag. I've got friends that died for that flag. I love that flag, but I also love my history. I came from the South. I am proud of the South. And what they stood for was not slavery. They stood for states' rights, something that we've lost, that they actually fought for and we have lost. The state can't do what they want to. The federal government controls us. And this is why things like this, where a representative of us oversteps their boundaries, and that needs to be addressed. I have the emails from the day she took office. There's no threatening emails in there that want to kill her or anything like that. There's people that are upset from what she did, but not threatening her. I looked at the emails. I went through them. My girlfriend went through them. I am disappointed. The majority of them were for it to stay there, to keep our history in our state, in our county. That place is beautiful. When the meeting they had a few weeks ago, there was a black guy there. You know why he came? Because he wants to keep Nash Farms just like it is, because he comes out there to go fishing. He didn't care about that flag. He wasn't scared of that flag. He wasn't scared of one of us, because none of us there had any problem with him or anybody else. Like the Marine said, there's only one real color: green. As far as I'm concerned, that flag is our color. That's what we stand for, and y'all need to remember that what happened in the past is the past. We need to worry about the future, and this county is heading in the wrong direction. We need to fix that. We need to do something. And people wanting to be the boss and in charge, that's not what you're here for. You need to be humble. You need to remember, you were put there, you can be removed from there. Any one of us can be replaced. Not one person here cannot be replaced. There's always someone better. You should listen and work with people. When we had that meeting, the person this was all about didn't even show up. Why didn't she show up to discuss her issues like a normal person would? You have a problem, you go to somebody. You don't email something. You don't slander people behind your back. You directly go after that and sit down and talk. And a battle is a battle. It doesn't matter if it's a skirmish or not. If one soldier died there, it should be remembered. Period. Every battle is a major battle if you fought it. I promise you. I have family that's died in this state for the Confederate flag. My family donated the flag that was in the Capitol for the Battle of Atlanta. 21 soldiers died that day for the Confederacy holding that flag. My great ancestor died sticking that flag in a stump so that it didn't hit the ground. Why? Because we loved Georgia. We didn't own slaves. We were poor. I'm still poor. I'm poor as dirt. Always will be. But I love my country, and I love my state, and I love my county. I moved back here after coming out of the military because I loved Henry County. When I grew up here, we didn't have race issues. I went to school here from the time I was 6 years old. Never once did I have a race issue. We played together. We had fun. All the way through high school, we didn't have issues like that. Now, my son goes to school. That's all I hear about is race issues. Why? Why is race such an issue now when it wasn't then? You need to ask yourself, who is gaining from this? It's not us. None of us is happy about this race issue. I love my neighbors. 90% of my neighbors are black and Hispanic. I think there's 2 white couples in where I live at. And I'm happy. I don't care. I get along with my neighbors. I love my neighbors. And I think y'all need to remember that. That's the issue here. You need to love your neighbor. Care about your neighbor. And if there's anybody here that would like those emails, I will give them out for free when this is over. I have no problem with that, because we need to remember she lied. And as an official, that needs to be held accountable. And I'm all with recalling her. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed and state your name and address.